Hey everyone! GameCola.net presents a video walkthrough for Final Fantasy VI Advance. If you're just tuning in now, what happened is that our heroes found out some backstory. They found out the backstory about one of our heroes, named Vanjie. It turns out that she's half Esper, half human, half Esper. Esper is a magical creature. I guess it's like a fairy or something. They have magical powers. And this is super dramatic that she's half Esper because the evil Lord Voldemort is harvesting Espers in order to take over the world. Yeah, he's been kidnapping Espers and then draining them of their magic powers so he could take over the world. And guess what our plan is? The leader of our revolution group, his name is Bannon, he just came up with the stupidest plan ever. Which is, open the gate to the Esper world and ask the Espers for help. Do you see the problem with that plan? Lord Voldemort needs the Espers in order to take over the world. So we're going to open the door to the Esper world, which would give him access to the Espers so he could kidnap them all and, you know, finalize his plans to take over the world, become unstoppable with all the Esper magic he's gotten from kidnapping the Espers. Yeah. So basically we're playing right into Lord Voldemort's hands here, but nobody seems to realize that except for me. I can see this problem coming from a mile away. But our heroes can't. And so, it's on to the airship. Oh, a leaf bunny. Ah, he's attacking from behind, the mean old leaf bunny. So I want to go onto the airship, and I want to level up a couple of, my party members. See, when you're in the airship, you can go down here, check out your party members, and you can change who's in your party. As you can see, some of the people are leveled up. Oh, Paula's really leveled up, but some people, like poor Alex, is 19, and everybody else is in the 20s. So what I'm going to do is, it looks like 22 is the highest level, so I'm going to just form a party with all my characters who are under-leveled. The ones who are not level 22. And then I'm just going to fight a bunch of random battles with these guys, get a lot of gold, help them gain a couple of levels. You understand, right? So I'll be back once I'm finished with that. Okay, I'm back. Everybody's past level 20. Let's start a party with, let's have Kevin, let's have Mateo, let's have Paul, let's see what he can do, and let's go with Vanjie. Alright, so this is going to be my party. So now let's fly to our destination, which is the Imperial Fortress, or the Imperial Observation Camp. And the controls here are, you know, you move left and right to go left and right. Pretty simple. Oh, I can't stop here because I'm on top of the mountains. Ah, there we go. That's the bridge. Actually, you don't press... You press start to go on the airship, and you press B to land, yes? Can I not land on the, desert? Oh, you can't land on the desert. I did not know that. And here we are. Last time I went here, all the enemies were over-leveled. And this time, the enemies are non-existent. So what's this? It's a little house. Can I go inside? I can't see anything. This is a bother. Well, forget that. I thought I could go down in there, but apparently I cannot. How do I get around in this place? Oh, do I have to go up there? Up here, to the right. Then down. To get to the... where I'm supposed to go. Ah! We're in some sort of cave now. With new enemies! Let's see what these new enemies are. What was Paul doing? Whoa! Paul can dance. Whoa, he can make rocks fall from the ceiling? That's pretty good. Okay, so it looks like the party I've chosen at this point in the game, they look like they're pretty sturdy. I'm sure that there are some people out there who probably, you know, do something like have a Vanjie-only party. Wouldn't that be interesting? Try to beat the game with only Vanjie in the party? I've done that with Fire Emblem, just, you know, try to beat the game with only, you know, like Ike. For the GameCube version. Never bring anybody else into battle except for Ike. Kind of tough! And why does every hit seem to be healing this enemy? That was very odd. Alright, and this is a treasure chest. Assassin's Dagger! Ooh, another treasure chest. Oh, and a boss fight. Not a boss fight, an enemy fight. Oh, you just saw what these enemies are like. Apparently, these enemies also know how to cast Imp. And I got a Kazuraki! Kazurakiri! Oh, a Provoker and a Lich. Wasn't the Lich one of the, like, final bosses in, Final Fantasy, the original? Kevin knows how to cast Imp. I shall have him cast it upon Paul. Hereby curing Paul of his Imp status and making him more helpful to the party. What was that? Don't tell me Kevin cast it on one of the enemies rather than Paul. Oh man. Okay, let's try casting Imp again, and now everybody's beaten up because my mind is trying to figure out how to cast Imp and help Mr. Paul. Ah, there we go. Blitz. And there we go, that should win enough. That should hurt him enough. Oh, it doesn't? Ah! Kevin, you heal him? There we go. Okay, enemy defeated. Now let's get to level 2. Whoa. Oh. That was odd. Apparently trying to cross the bridges does something to us. Are there any enemies here? Because if that's not the case, I think I just might use Tintinabulum to heal everybody.